That's it. You're fully up to date with the sport. Back to you, Tim.
Sean, thank you very much.
The east coast of the United States is bracing itself for the onslaught of Hurricane Irene. Strong winds are already sweeping through the Bahamas, damaging property and uprooting trees. Keith Doyle reports.
Good morning, America, and breaking news. That monster storm zeroing in on the U.S. at this hour. Hurricane Irene, now 750 miles wide and getting stronger, thrashing the Bahamas overnight. Latest track, straight for New York City and Boston.
An estimated 65 million people along the east coast of the United States are bracing themselves for Hurricane Irene. It's forecast to travel as far north as New England. Now it's the Bahamas that are being hit by the storm, which is expected to reach Category 4 shortly. Earlier, it devastated parts of the Caribbean. In the Dominican Republic, as much as 12 inches of rain fell so quickly that homes and businesses were washed away. Locals had little notice. There is nothing left, says this man. I didn't have time. We were trapped at 2 in the morning. We have nothing. Winds of up to 140 miles an hour smashed into the Turks and Caicos Islands. From space, the size of Irene can be seen. It's the first hurricane of the season. While this part of the Caribbean and the southern states are used to tropical storms and hurricanes, it's more unusual for one to travel so far north. It's now expected to gain force as it moves out to sea.
The track's always going to be a tricky one. At the moment, it looks like it will get pretty close to the coast over the next few days. North Carolina looks the most likely candidate to see the storm coming ashore. If it does, it'll be the first landfalling hurricane in the USA for almost 3 years. But going on then to bring at least heavy rain, if not the strong winds to those coastal areas, perhaps as far north as New York.
Even if the eye stays out to sea, Irene could still hit Washington, D.C., New York and Boston with dangerously strong winds and rain and storm surges. Keith Doyle, BBC News.